Welcome everybody to No, I'm Not a Human. This is a...
Quit asking. Stop.
Obviously a pug and a donut. A delicious pastry.
This is a demo for the game, right?
Yes.
It's
picked up enough traction that it's now going to get a full release later down the line. You've probably seen everyone playing this game several months ago.
I've seen you mention it a couple times for me. Just to see what this game's about. You've been telling me about it. Oh, we're already in. Oh, hello. You? You want to do the first voice?
Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life?
Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. His name's Nico.
Let's go bowling.
The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true.
What's happening with the sun or visitors? What's happening with the sun?
Either it's going to explode or there's going to be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You noticed this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. I think my accent's changing. I'm bad at keeping an accent. Our cousin Nico said staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed.
I can look after myself. How's your wife and daughter? Or okay. You know, I actually want to ask this one.
Don't worry. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family.
His name's Nico.
We went bowling. All right, let's continue this conversation in the morning. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning.
Wait, we're just allowing him in?
That's your neighbor.
Okay. That's my neighbor. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so you can kind of look at stuff. Whoa! Yeah. A few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now.
They're just chilling.
They're just chilling like a villain. This is very interesting. So when you told me this game is you have to check everyone that you bring in as if they're actual human or not. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. That does not look like a dog.
Very malnourished dog.
It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Alright. I like this. Loneliness and isolation. Finding solitude. Did I just get a trophy for a demo?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do trophies with demos.
This used to be part of a collection, but now it's its own standalone thing.
That's pretty cool. Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. And then... Where's the living room? Okay. Better not go in there right now. Check during the day. Okay, so we can't do anything. Ooh,
just go
look at that can. Ooh. Okay, can't use the... Let's just go to bed. The comfort of my bed. So there's several... Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're all asking people to refrain from going outside during the day.
Nico, it's Roman. Let's go bowling.
His mouth never used to move, or hers.
So that's new.
Yes.
It's all new. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better go check it at night. Okay, so there's only some things I can do at night. What the hell? To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold the right knob to move your cursor to the left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click. Okay, I get the idea. I'm done with instructions. It's not letting me do nothing. I'll just put it down. I'm sure it was very important. I'll come back later. He said he was in the kitchen, right? Hey, you got the beer.
Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in.
I don't have to let anyone in, right?
I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin Nico doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But Nico is Nika Bell.
Nika Bell.
But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you.
Okay. People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? Yeah, they just take up space. I'll say people are a chore.
I remember that. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have to. Otherwise, we won't survive now. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you.
Then what?
I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon, so I can go bowling again.
With Nico Bell.
With Nika. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax.
Okay, thank you for the beer. Oh, there's all the beer. Boober Carney.
Yeah, they've really added a bunch of stuff to this.
It's kind of cool. Not the roach. Alright, so a family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character, invoking a summer walk in the woods. Time to glug it. Oh, that was cool. That beer made me so tired I should lie down and sleep. I got to go to bed. It's time to go to sleepy. It sleeps.
I want to sleep in your bed.
I just wasted a whole day talking to someone in the morning and then just going to bed. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now we can
The
look.
sun is a deadly laser.
In the distance is the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Or go back home. Come back home, whatever. I didn't write this game.
I believe there was knocking at the door.
Oh, there is? I'll look at we'll look at the other stuff later. I'm sure it's not important. Hello? Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night, like me. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now, too. No. Did you get here safely, or are you afraid of visitors? Yeah, I'm gonna ask that one. I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend Nico from school punches me, is he a visitor too?
That's your uncle, your great cousin, whatever.
Great cousin. Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here, so real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. This is complicated. This is a weird Candyland game.
How come he didn't teach us this game while he was here?
Bye. Alright, so I guess we don't have...
It's called bowling.
It's bowling. You build a bridge with your couch. Simple. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks who've decided have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, there's nobody laying on the floor like they're dead. Hello? Is that?
Oh, no.
Hello?
Can I come in?
Absolutely yes. That's it for the night, so I guess we have more stuff going on. Let's look. Oh, hi! You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without care, chatting about something and paying you no mind.
Someone's knocking again.
Get off my lawn! Hello? Hello. Sorry it's so late. I smoke like a chimney. It was so hot today, the TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually work as a cashier at one point, not anymore though. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere, and the bad burning with hellfire. With the sun burning with what did I say, the bun?
I don't know what you said.
I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll all be over soon, please. You come on in! Thanks. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. Alright.
The most suspicious looking person I've ever seen in your house.
I figured we should honestly just let everyone in and then just test them, you know? Alright.
Just know if you have 2 or more visitors in your house, they'll start killing the others.
Oh, that's nice to know.
And if there's only visitors in the house with you, then they'll kill you.
Good afternoon, here's the news.
The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. This feels all too real right now. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message had just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. Oh God, a chin. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house and this house during the day. Now for the weather forecast.
I am stuck here in the broadcasting station.
Hey, tall man.
Yes, was there something you wanted?
I need to test you, which gives me 1 energy. Might as well do it.
What do you want to check?
Teeth.
You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke.
Mostly sadness. Is that white?
They're white, but they don't look perfect and straight.
Did it say perfect white teeth?
Yes, I said perfect.
Pretty yellow.
Right?
You could have fooled me!
Well, a couple of them were. So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor.
Okay, Jesus, man. So rude. Where's this other person? Hello? Not in here. You eating all my beer? I've been drinking all my beer? Is she in the closet? Oh, she is, because it's open. Hi, lady. I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Ha! What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at that dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh.
Now that is a freak of nature right there.
So, do I fit the description? Take out your gun.
Kill!
I'm a visitor? How? It can't be real. I'm so sorry. Oh God, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Shoot her or hear her out.
What do you want to do?
I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Did we make the right decision?
I don't think that was a human, sir.
We don't even get to clean this up? Can't we just shoot her outside?
They're like, I just had my teeth fixed, but I've never been to a dentist.
I don't know. It was weird. Okay, well, I can't do anything else now. I just killed our first... Did we just leave the body there?
Yeah.
We just have a body in...
You'll deal with it off screen.
Oh, okay. Whew! I don't want to go through that work. That hassle. Alright. It's a brand new day. You see your neighbor and his daughter throw the window. Oh wait, through the window, not throw the window. They're playing happily, throwing a window, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment.
We're bowling.
It's called bowling. Stop knocking on the door, I'll be right there. I just can't run.
Yo,
Amogus.
Yo, you seen what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you?
What's going on exactly, or what do you want?
Nothing, just curious. But I got a way for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking.
What do you suggest?
You want to survive? You gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go, what you think?
Come on in!
Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart.
Do I get more energy? Because I only have 2 energy.
I think you get more every day.
Oh! Hi! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you.
That might be a visitor.
You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I'm just gonna shut that.
You have another window to check.
Yep, I'm gonna check one more. And then I probably have some more knocking to do. Oh! The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. It couldn't be the guy on the right, could it?
Heck, probably is.
I hope to God. Is he still there? Yep, he's still there. Okay, I just wanted to know. Hey,
This is a new one I haven't seen before.
can you let me... Oh, I'm doing the same voice. Let me just...
Yeah, that's the third person you've given that voice.
uh,
Although it fits more for this guy than any of the
yeah,
others.
he looks more like a ghoul from, like, Fallout.
Yeah.
Can you let me in? Oh, wait, no, that's my regular voice.
You're doing a little something there.
Can you let me in, buddy? Can you let me in? What happened to you? I got caught up in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more points in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me.
Why the fuck were you out in the sun?
I'd better be off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. I only have 2 energy. And I got 2 people here. And I don't trust this man. You should leave. I have a cough. Please, a piece of paper with me. It's sort of... Wait, was he coughing there?
Probably.
I have a piece of paper with me. It's sort of important. I'm willing to give it to you if you let me in and let me live my final days in peace. Okay, come on in. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. I don't even have any hair. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. Why is it damp? Isn't it supposed to be scorching? Like dried up?
That's what I would assume.
They gave us this piece of paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Yay, this might come in handy. By fall, might even save a life. We gotta survive, brother. Oh, hi!
Hello, resident.
That's me.
I don't think that's a fitting voice for this guy. Look at his face.
How do you want to do this?
What kind of voice are you thinking?
Deep.
It's deep.
Deep.
He sounds... I feel like he needs a kind of nerdy high
Okay,
pitch.
doing your like...
I'm in a bad mood, so apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them.
Who are you talking? You're not one of those beasts, are you? Are you doing?
Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people, right? One of them is fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want. Put a gun against your head, pull the trigger, and another one bites the dust. The other type's just beasts. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for not killing them. And both of them piss me the hell off.
How are you different from them?
I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about being turned into a maniac.
You look like one.
Or a victim. Both sides are bullshit. Though, victims are worse. They just sit around waiting for the shit beaten out of them to get their teeth knocked in or whatever else. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen what I have.
I'm not letting this guy in.
No?
I've let too many people in already.
Yeah, that's why you have to be careful. And yeah, you're gonna have to check the guys you let in.
I know.
Fucking fuck. Look, but how about I give you an Energica and you let me in? It's an energy drink. I got an energy. You came complaining about energy, so everyone's fucking happy if you drink this fucking energy drink.
You know what? Beat it.
Shit, you're just as fucked up as all the other cowards. Sit there and take it while they bash your face in. God damn.
Well, that looks like no one's coming tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. We have 4 energies. We probably could have let one more person in. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. All right, well, we got 4 energies. We got, I think, 3 people. And then, and then we'll maybe let more people in the next episode of No, I'm Not Human. All right, this is great. I like this game. This game's fun.
This is fun.
When the full release happens, we're playing this.
I've noticed a bunch of new things that they didn't have in the original demo, so this is really cool.
There's a lot of potential for this, and I'm excited. And if you guys are excited, let us know down in the comments below. And as always, like this video, subscribe, and we'll see you guys for the next episode of No, I Am Not a Human. Until then, I may be a visitor crazed.
And I'm definitely a visitor donut.
Grumble on.
Fuck.
Nico, it's Roman.